someone. This is the empty building that I call my home. Baby, it's cold inside, don't leave me here alone. There's no good movies, but there's a fire of scented candles that are on fire. So let's take the night off, be joyful and joyously enjoy the moonrise and let it destroy us. It's okay as long as we believe we'll be okay, as if anything could go wrong on Christmas Eve. Okay, you know I'm glad you're here so I can show you this before I disappear. Is this the first time that you've ever seen Aurora Borealis crush mankind? A flashlight underneath my chin, a pretty winter night, your hand in mine. Now we're swallowed by the fog from the breath of everyone. I can barely see you now, but your smile is a frown. Yeah, I knew it had to stop, 'cause I always mess it up. And I get it if you run, I just had to share with someone.
I didn't miss my cue. I did not miss my cue. That didn't happen. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't miss my cue. Hello. Dear God. So, a bit has happened, and I disappeared for a week. You're welcome. Some shit happened. But we're good. My mic is too high. Hopefully. We're fine. You're welcome? I don't know. I don't know. But, I'm here. You're welcome. Shit occurred. It is no longer occurring. So we're good. Hopefully. You're welcome. I don't really know what else to say here. There's shit happened. Shit happened. I don't like that shit happened. I really, really, truly don't like that shit happened. But shit happened. Much to my dismay. So you're welcome. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I feel like that was words enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those were words enough. I think we're good, right? I don't think I have anything more to say. I think we're good. Personally, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we should get into game. Because I kind of have nothing to say and I'm talking in circles. Because I refuse to explain myself. Because I don't fucking need to. You're welcome. Alright. This is a little loud for me, so I'm turning it down on my end, but I will turn it up on your guys' end. Did you please play sound so I know if my sound is good? For my personal ears. Oh, yeah, I can't. Hold on. I forgot. This game does not let me just... Yeah. That was not good. I think that's good enough. Alright. Mentally... Preparing myself right now? Okay. Alright. Here we are. Back in the totally not murder studio.
I suppose I should take this call.
Welcome to 189.16
Hello.
The Scream. With
Who
me,
the hell
your
are
host,
ya?
Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founder,
Ugh.
Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
Can I turn them off?
We need cops who have the tools
Hold on.
and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town.
I
here,
turned it
Forrest,
down so it's not being picked
but
up
you're
on the
really
radio.
stepping up to bat for us all tonight.
People don't
I
need to
just
be
wanna say
your
thank you
unwitting
for
propagandized
taking a swing
bitches.
for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Alright, Ted. Thanks.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife! This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul,
Shut up!
Employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem.
Anything to say, smart guy?
A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Don't know.
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare
So you're
speak
just
to me
being
that way.
sexist.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough
Okay.
of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Time to
Wrong
play a
button.
commercial.
Great party, man.
There you go.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no. Look at the beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. The Grill and Spree will give
Today.
you a free six-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free six-pack of beer if Gallus High
A
wins.
free six-pack?
Mhm.
Righteous.
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too.
It's
Come on
purple.
down to Grill and Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Caller on line 1.
Okay. Since that was literally fucking nothing, let's go to our next emergency line number.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Okay, this isn't timed, so I have time to think about it. Uh, I'm trying to think about where, like, bedrooms would be. Bedroom.
Go
Yeah.
to the bedroom.
Okay, I'll. He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Okay, calm down.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Run.
Run!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Well, shit.
Forrest! What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
That little idiot.
I hope he dies.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door.
Okay.
Not Heather. You barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house. And, of course, the van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Well, he's dead. No need to worry about him no more. You can wait till therapy. Fucking focus.
Stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
but I don't know anything about your friends.
What do I do?
These damn kids never learn.
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
I know that desk.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
It is. It's over here.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
Back upstairs then. I was just gonna pick up papers. Cool. I'm closing doors. Makes me feel more safe. Alright. Uh-huh.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough.
the
Carrie's
best we
on
got.
line one. Whenever you're ready.
It's the best we got, alright?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
Plan's
This
impressive.
is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof.
Yep.
A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate.
Yep.
Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens.
I'm looking.
So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
I'm gonna assume this relates to number 2. maybe. If it is, Lisa is the only one not on that list, right? Yeah, Tammy and Cynthia are on there,
Lisa.
but Lisa isn't.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
We'll go with Chad. Why not?
Oh, perfect.
I don't see anything here that could probably relate, so I'm guessing that's a
Thanks,
kind of
Forrest.
a
We'll just take a few
toss
seconds
up.
for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
Boogieing.
Oh, the kids are back already.
Oh,
Line 1 again.
hold on.
If you're just tuning in,
Hello,
we're
hello.
coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
Focus.
face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got caught. Oh, God.
Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually
I
working.
did it.
You're doing great.
I'm a
Focus.
genius.
You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
What we doing?
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over!
Damn. I mean, way to tell him exactly what the fuck you're doing.
God, he went through the floor!
Emma, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Runner!
Hey, yeah.
You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
Uh-huh.
She's coming down. And
I have to keep
Yes!
turned this way. Is this where the prompt screen
quick,
comes
everyone
up?
to the van.
Just in case there's a
Driver,
quick time
take the
event. I'm not willing to take that risk. How's it going? It's going good.
The damn gates won't
It's
shut.
going pretty good. The fuck is that noise?
was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Get the fuck out of there.
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
Carrie?
That is not.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just
Didn't
stared
kill her?
and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Why didn't...
You get
Why?
home now, Carrie.
Why
Before
didn't
he
he kill
changes his
her?
mind.
That's like
Right.
the thing he's been trying to do this entire night.
For the girl.
Hold on. My shit's still broken? The fuck was that? What the fuck? What the shit? Cool, now I have to redo the whole game. And just cring. God damn it. Alright.
For the girl walking home in the dark.
Okay.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream.
Hello.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my
Okay.
job, friend.
What's
Anyway.
the catch?
Tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh?
Thanks.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough.
Where's the
I
roller
used to
rink?
roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but
There it is.
this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Turned to the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was.
Mm-hmm.
That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's
The
a
only
long story
annoying
from
part
there,
about
but
this game, like, the story
I
is
found roller
fun,
disco.
like, the dialogue is
I learned how to
interesting.
have fun again, cutting
There's
loose,
nothing
making
to
shapes.
do while you're
Now
waiting
whenever I
and
get
not
down,
running
I get
around.
down.
Half of the game is in this
I'm
one
finally
room.
free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Doggy!
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Doggy!
Max is my emotional support dog.
Doggy.
He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of
Doggy.
course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Special
Maxie
boy.
sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing
You're a
out,
good
my man.
boy.
You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
We're having a great moment.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest?
I'll see what I can do.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. You'll like this next song.
Not the theme at all.
I
But
really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Working
Welcome
on
back
it.
to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Survivor's Guild.
Gary?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
One of the pranksters?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
There you go.
You know, what Carrie just said
I
has
just
really
realized
got me thinking.
You can't see it,
About what?
but
The
maybe on
whistling
the
man
side.
left her alone.
See, like there's like
Why?
a lens, like you
There
can
must
see
be a
dirt
reason.
When it
on
comes
a
to
lens,
masked whistling
like it's a
killers,
camera,
I don't think a reason is a key
like
part
dust
of the process.
and stains
Well,
and shit.
it's something to consider.
I think Forrest wears glasses.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Ah, cool. So it's basically saying, okay, you're bored. I understand that. Here's something to do, I guess.
That's not opening.
Looking to see if there's any records thrown around here. Guess not. Cool. Let's press the Peggy button. Nope, not right. Why can't I just run through it? What's the point of the open door mechanic if I can just run through it anyway? Well,
Let's get going, Peggy.
we're good.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or. Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16.
Hello.
The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home?
Oh, I
You
can do
know,
that.
The one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have
But
it.
We don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over. Dawn,
I'm not going
and
outside.
I'll gladly play
Fuck
it for
that.
you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are
Who?
you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What kind of fucking con is
Well,
this?
folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
What
Is
do I
she
do?
serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Oh,
If she's telling the truth,
why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
This was a you
it's one
problem.
of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy,
Just, you can do it, okay?
fine.
No, why?
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16. The Screw.
With me, Peggy.
Why do I have to?
Locked tight.
Ain't this the fire door?
Not getting in there tonight.
I thought that was the fire door. The fire door. Fire door? Seriously, I thought that was the fire door.
That's not opening.
Where's the fire door? Help. Why would the fire door be downstairs? Is it upstairs? No.
Locked tight. So many locked doors, so few keys.
Oh no, she meant fire exit. I don't wanna. She definitely meant outsideness. This outside door, right?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Where is it? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Um. Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see. I'm trying to come to terms with what the fuck just happened. mm. Mm. Okay. I don't do scary things well. So, I'm just gonna...
Here it is. Long ride home.
There. I got your thing.
course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
This door where I died in the beginning? Oh. I'm getting very jumpy. Fire escape?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Got a fuse. There's a fuse. Stop making noises at me. There's a fuse. It's making noises at me.
Bingo!
Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, great.
I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive? I wonder how the show's going.
I do not feel comfortable at all.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Is there a key somewhere out here then? Okay. All right. Okay. You guys couldn't feel the way that my heart sunk down to my asshole. I don't like this. I want to go home. I want my mommy. Oh, they're everywhere.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I don't like that that door is closed. I don't like it. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't. You know what? I don't like this. Oh my god. And y'all want me to play horror games. Oh, you're funny. You guys have jokes now, do ya? Not happening. I have to work up the nerve to open that door now. Because I left it open for a reason. Okay. Alright. I'm breathing. Alright. I gotta work up the nerve to do the thing now. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. I don't feel safe in here. Stick to the walls. You fucking spider. Those are just as scary, though.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, go back very quietly and very slowly. And we are 110% going to cry about it.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
Okay.
We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Maybe.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
It's not going well.
I didn't know what I was
could
pressing.
use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Yes, because I have the, Oh. I have a new board. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on the road to recovery, we're buying him lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and back on his feet, pun not intended. Organize these by people. This is Kim. Okay, so this is location thing. These are about car thief. There. Mm-hmm. This one doesn't have a thing attached to it, like a name. Hmm. So we have fuck all on Rebecca at the moment. Hmm. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
And
Peggy?
two of my
Are
options
you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
All right.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Hold on. Working on it. Gas station?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
It's the only one that I see.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn,
I did it!
I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest,
Thought you had
the call board
retired?
is lighting
No.
up.
Shit
Get
just
us into
happened.
some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
To scream. I'm glad I managed to pick and guess right. Because the only thing that I had connecting a person to a place
in the basement to show us who
was,
targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of
thing,
him.
and then
Stop the killings
gas
before they can
station,
happen.
lottery,
Forrest,
and
we
then
need to go
lottery
back down.
winner.
By we, you mean me, right?
I'm not going.
Yep.
No.
Like I said, I need to handle all these
I'm not.
calls.
No.
Maybe start with that
No.
creepy mannequin room you
No.
mentioned before.
No.
I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Mm-mm.
Me too.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right fucking here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I do not have that much audacity. I'm sorry. Ah! Almost got it. Fuck. I'm not going back down there. There's nothing Peggy can make me do to go back down there. You know what? I don't wanna. I did it. Fuck. I don't want to go to the creepy murder room. I don't want to go to the creepy murder room. What if I don't wanna? What if I want to stay here? Hmm? Hmm? What if I want to stay here and be safe? Hmm? What if I don't? I hate you. I hate you. Not even comfortable going downstairs. I don't wanna go. I don't feel like it. Last time I went somewhere, I'd seen the Whistling Man. Alright? I'd seen him outside. He was looking at me through the gate. The motherfucker waved. Right? Right? I'm not going anywhere. Sitting right here till this night is over. Alright? You're stuck with me. don't fucking wanna. I really, really don't wanna. I hate doing dumb shit to move the plot forward. I really hate doing dumb shit to move the plot forward. I really do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get down there and it's gonna be the basement room that exploded. Do it walking backwards then. I'll cry about it instead. How does that sound? I'll do what I do best. And cry about it. And I'm going back upstairs. None of this ominous shit as soon as I get down. No. You know what? I'm chill. I'm chill not solving the mystery. Are you chill with not solving the mystery? Because I think I am.
A key?
Oh.
Was this always here?
Great. The game auto-saved.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? The key that I already picked up? That key. Oh. I see. That key. The key to the basement. The key made specifically for the basement. That basement key. That basement key? Cusco's poison. You can't see it, but I'm head in hands right now. Very much suffering. I don't like that the game's saved, by the way. Horror games and the autosave mechanic do not exactly work very well for me. I don't think this room is very safe either. However, it is the only room that I am currently safe in. Overthinking it? Obviously. Fucking Obviously. I don't like these mannequins, though. Like, why you got a mannequin under the desk, too? So, not only do we have a murderer on loose, right? Right. That murderer have specific target. And we are saving said specific targets. I am definitely a target. I don't like, you know, I don't. I am definitely the problem. Okay. Right, I am feeling brave. Not very brave, but brave. I am a brave boy. Is it this one?
Hey, Forrest!
Ah!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
Fuck
Buzz
you.
the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where? Oh. Uh-oh. Overthinking it, my ass. That's a room for a chase scene. Hmm. I hate. I'm nosy. Shut up.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
No, we don't.
Careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
So someone was shot. Okay. All right. Okay. What if, hypothetically, I go back upstairs and forget I ever saw this, and, that was an acceptable thing to do? There's another tape recorder.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage.
This looks useful.
Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
So... Okay. Where do I go from here?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess this is the autopsy of the last whistling man. If this is his autopsy, then this is some kind of copycat killer. You think Clive is the one that took him out? Like maybe Clive isn't the whistling man? And he instead just took out the whistling man. Like maybe he knew the guy personally. Heard that it was him. Like drunken night out. Because it said that they were drinking. And he just beat the shit out of him. So he was knocked out and then drowned him in a river. I don't know. Just in case. Just thinking out loud here. Okay. 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 You see, what I don't want to hear is, more noises. Yeah? Not what I'm looking for. I'm very jumpy. Please don't do this to me. I will cry very hard about it.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall
This has to be important.
into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene of that of George Byrne. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed that he had not been seen since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. So that would make sense why Matthews went first, maybe? I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. So the guy was aggressive. Additionally, the toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of blood alcohol in their system. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went something while intoxicated, resulting in drowning.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've
Ooh,
got
a
subscriptions
new vinyl
to
for my collection.
newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Watching doors.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
I see.
But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy.
We've saved multiple people. We are definitely next on this fucking list.
Boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but...
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Yes, didn't we establish this?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
We're definitely dying, right? We're definitely on some kind of fucking list, right? Like, at this point, I'm not just making shit up. Like, using real-world logic in horror game, right? We're definitely on a fucking list, right? Like, we are definitely like, you're next, motherfucker, right?
And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
As far as I know.
There's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Why do I have to go back down there? Okay. So I didn't find everything yet. Is this the last one? Delivery note. Starling Security. Delivery installation. Okay. I'm just trying to read shit, you know? I'm just trying to read. But I guess I am not allowed to do that as I'm now going to die. So... Well, while we're here, to move this out of the way so I'm not breathing. Delivered and installed. Delivered, installed. Delivered, installed. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation September 17th. Client opted for manual installation. Oh. It's a security system. An alarm system. While we're here. Okay, how to set up the security system. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. Please change the codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Considering these are, here, I'm going to guess that it has not been changed. At least seem important, so. Okay. First of all, you can't just come out here with these Minecraft cave noises, alright? Because it's eliciting the same response. You're not allowed to do that, alright? I'm above the age of 10 this time. You're not allowed to keep doing this to me. Stop it.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Did I miss something? Who the fuck am I missing? What am I missing? I followed them all. Looking up a walkthrough. What the fuck am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. I got that one. Got that one. So it was like... What? This one!
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found.
I found it.
Indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Cool. Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
These seem important, so they're coming
there were
upstairs
no signs
with me.
of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Right? But we already know the official written report was a lie.
We do. Why would the official report lie about how he died?
The report
Think you
lied
walked
because
through, you can
someone
go away
wanted
now.
a closed case. Because they didn't
Okay,
want
cool.
anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
Hopefully.
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our
This is
job.
our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right.
I'm
So,
glad it teleported me up
what's
so I
the
didn't have
plan
to
now?
close all those
I
doors again.
think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers,
Oh.
Virginia Sullivan.
Oh. This has been slowly falling this entire time.
Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
What's going on, frat man Punker?
Plunker, hey,
Let's
it's
go.
the Radio Man.
What's
Forrest
up,
Nash.
man? It's been a bit, Plunker.
What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Yeah.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
Nah, this is nothing.
It's nothing.
Can
I like this
speak
guy.
to Virginia?
Sure
He seems
thing,
very
Radio Man.
stupid.
I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
So, I mean, I'd be
I can't
jumpy
blame
too.
you.
Let's start
I'd be jumpy
casual.
too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Any guesses?
Well, can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so
certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had
They
a
wouldn't
few
let me throw
questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything
you can't see it, but like... That sounds nice.
Really?
I wasn't listening.
Well, that sounds
I can't...
nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Am I flirting with her? I
course.
wasn't paying attention,
Do you
sorry.
know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything?
You keeping
Any
secrets?
Secrets you've had to keep?
You keeping secrets? You
What would
keeping
I
secrets
have to
from me?
keep quiet about?
Why are you keeping
I don't
secrets?
know. I mean, could
Secrets
be
don't make
you've
friends.
Seen something or heard
Stop
something.
having secrets.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
You okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure.
I get it.
I
So
understand.
she was silenced
And the
too.
rain just kept going up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
So, what was Clive doing? Because
Of
I can only
course.
assume that's Clive.
We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh boy.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this
Um,
is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
no.
You want to do that now?
Right, really?
Really?
Why?
Really,
of course
Panucci?
Now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
Yeah,
Start
that one.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
I think Panucci's,
Damn it, Peggy, this
Panucci's
is your
pizza is
fault.
from,
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me
Futurama.
because Brian
There we go.
Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, we do.
Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Hang up.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Oh, joy.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Oh, there's a text box. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
I knew this would be
Order
important.
delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside. Don't you have a key to get in? Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a dog person?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Security system's
What's
name?
the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A lot of digits.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who.
I already have it.
But to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yep, welcome back.
Starling 4000.
I totally
security
didn't just
manual.
like
It's got a bunch of codes.
accidentally bring
Good.
these back when I
And
got
did you
teleported.
find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
I mean,
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oh. I don't know. I do agree. Dawn has been acting kind of fishy. And also, she's the only one that we've seen, or, like, I haven't heard the Whistling Man at all around her. Like, she said, oh, he's walking down the street, but I didn't hear any whistling. It's like the main thing, the copycat killer. Also, she seems weirdly calm. Like, terror is an emotion that's hard to fake. I don't know. You think Dawn might be the Whistling Man? I did save, so if I end up getting Dawn killed and she wasn't, in fact, being suspicious, and it's just a voice acting problem, which is also possible, but it wouldn't make sense. Every other voice in this game is, like, very, very good. I can always save. Well, I have saved, so I can always load. Boink.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again!
I was right.
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
So
He's my
I was,
best friend, you know?
I was fucked. That
Listen,
joke
man,
was
I'm heading back
correct.
inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
Seems like a copycat killer, but... Yeah, I worked that one out a while ago.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Yes.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Is this really a good idea?
Okay, you're live in 3,
Putting myself
2...
in the line of fire.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash
Yep,
on
yep.
189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
I don't know if after
I can say
last
as much
time,
as other folks have,
but
I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
you're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Well,
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey,
No
man,
worries.
no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
but I
Sorry,
want to
Murphy,
talk
I
about
think that's
gators.
all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
Well,
Thanks,
folks,
Murph.
that was a bust. But perhaps our
Thanks, Murphy.
next caller
Appreciate it,
has
appreciate it. Yep.
more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left! They left him to bleed out! I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's
What's
name?
your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Got it.
You think you can handle that?
Yep. I have good short-term memory. I can handle it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Okay.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Okay.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Got it.
It's stopping
I already,
the worst of the
I already
bleeding
know a
right
lot
now.
of this.
If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Take it out, it just causes more
God,
bleeding.
that was a lot of info. But I
Guest
think we can
is-
handle this.
Glad you got it so far. because
Did
there's more to
EMS
go.
training. So,
I'm still with you,
I
Doc.
know a lot of this stuff.
What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right.
Hello?
Let's do this.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yes. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Do not touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Yeah, calm down, Casey.
No,
Breathe.
don't worry, Casey. We're a team
Breathe.
here.
You're good. Breathe.
We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, we need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and
Use the cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are
This'll
clean. Here we go.
be easier.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But
Why
what if
not?
something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
What's up?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey's over at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy,
Yep.
I know what a floppy disk is.
I do.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what we can find.
Quick question.
You'll
Where's
need a key for
Reggie's
that.
office?
I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Where is the office? I really thought, and that was probably my first mistake. Office. Hello, Reggie. Okay, so Reggie has first aid thing.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Could this be it?
very important date. Okay. I don't think that's it. Sometimes bitches write things on the back of things, so I'm looking. I keep trying to press escape. Not really working.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Anything in his trash can? Something. An important date. Why does he have two maps? That's a map.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else. Could this be it? Nice!
That was so dumb. I just went, motherfucker's a conspiracy theorist, right? It could be any of these dates here. And then I went back to the floppy. And I went, oh, it's gonna be something dumb, ain't it? Like most conspiracy theorists. Alright. Alright, that's me. I can set it down. Okay. I don't know what was louder for you guys. The thumping from the game or me actually hitting the mic. Okay. All right. Okay. Food critic. First aid training session was missed. Not Barbara. Hello? Thank you. Peggy said she missed it. Missed first training getaway. I keep pressing escape. Doesn't say anything about it. I keep pressing escape, so I will assume Barbara did not. About John. Refused to engage. The first aid trainer. I know he was a war medic. Alright, so probably John will be our best bet. No, he was a war medic. So, probably John if I were to take a guess. If I were to take a guess. Might as well look at Peggy's and mine.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can read the rest of this later. I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Oh,
I
shit.
tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into
God, it
shock.
sounds like he's going into shock.
Okay.
Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs to get blood pumping to the vital organs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply an additional
Don't
bandage.
remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
Pretty sure
You
that's what
still
she
have
said.
something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for
Casey,
Jason.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
John. Send in John.
Who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Someone's been stabbed, my guy.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
Oh, shit. How is he?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm very much ready to come back upstairs. Don't think I haven't noticed that we are over my normal stream time. I don't know how much left this game has, but we'll have to finish it next time because I spend too much damn time stalling and I don't care what you think. Let's play some music.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Basically what I'm hearing is this is the point of no return. So, I will deal with that emotional roller coaster later. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been fun. I know I haven't been around, but fuck off. There we go. We got Aurora Borealis going now. I'm my very own DJ. I am. Anyway. It's been fun hanging out. We'll finish Killer Frequency at a later time. Just not right now because... But we'll finish Killer Frequency sometime else. It's been fun hanging out. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. I will be streaming Friday. I'm damned if I do. You know what I mean? I will really, really fucking try my hardest. But that will, of course, have to wait until Friday. And today is not Friday, it is Wednesday. Get fucked. Anyway, it's been fun hanging out. I've had fun, at least. I don't care what you guys think, because I know my whining and screaming can get annoying. Shut up. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, and or afternoon. Don't really care what time it is, as long as it's great, because you all deserve it. And I'll see y'all later. See y'all on Friday. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.